So hello everyone, this is Hridvika and I'm currently serving as a lecturer at the Department of English, East West University in Bangladesh. So today I'm here to share a teaching tip that I use in my writing classes to enhance or to promote critical thinking, and that is through English. Using English music videos in my class. So without further ado, let's go to the main idea that I use. Well, so the first thing that we need to consider, why use visual medium? Because I have personally noticed that when the students are given any music video or maybe just a picture, they are given to interpret. Then they enjoy that task much more than if they are given just a topic on the whiteboard. Therefore, to ensure a fun teaching learning, I use this method, using visual media in my writing classes. And also, usually I use popular or familiar types of music videos, such as Ed Sheeran's Perfect or maybe Taylor Swift's love story. So when such videos are used, which are already very much familiar, very much popular, and when the students are given the task to get three ideas from those music videos, they view it from a new angle. So that is when the process of rediscover happens, which is definitely, I think, a booster for their critical thinking ability. And well, so critical thinking through music video actually happens. I mean, how does it happen? Because the students, they have to analyze the main themes of the video, and they have to infer meaning from the context and symbolism. Probably they are shown a rose, maybe, or probably they are shown some type of lyric, which I will, which yes, some type of lyric which expresses the commitment or the bond between the couple, maybe between a couple. So they have to infer meaning from the context and symbolism. And after the process of analysis and inferencing, they generate their ideas for the outline. And at times, they also connect them with real life experiences, maybe the experiences of their own, or maybe the experiences of their friends. And finally, they evaluate the ideas through group discussion. They compare the ideas among themselves. And this is the process that I follow uh, in terms of integrating music videos in writing classes. So for what I do is, first I show them the music video, and then I instruct them to jot down ideas. And since it is not practically possible to watch the sceneries and infer meaning from them at the same time, at the levels of my students. So because usually I teach the first semester, second semester students, that's why. So what I instruct them to do is, I tell them to jot down the sceneries or the lyrics which they have found compelling from the music video in their copies. And after that, they are divided in groups of 2 to 3 members. And in that group work, during that group work, they brainstorm and make an outline. So during that brainstorming phase, they transform those sceneries or those parts of the lyrics into their own ideas. And each member has to create 3 ideas. And during the outlining, each member has to contribute any one idea from those 3 ideas. And this is how they create an entire outline for the essay or the paragraph. And finally, I also appreciate them. I also encourage them to collaborate with AI. So the students, after finishing the outline, they ask AI to generate its ideas based on the same video, and following that, they compare between AI's ideas and their ideas. So this is an example activity. As you can see, that this screenshot is taken from the music video of Ed Sheeran's Perfect. And what I tell my students to do is to watch the video carefully and note down 3 visuals or 3 parts of the lyrics that they find compelling from this video. And following that, they are instructed to generate three ideas based on them. For example, as we can see from the lyrics, of this photo, that these lyrics and also the picture, the scenery, these things are expressing a commitment or the bond between the couple. So after jotting down the interesting scenery or the interesting part of lyrics, they are instructed to infer meaning from them. They're instructed to transform those things into their ideas, maybe the idea of commitment, friendship, or love. And yeah, regarding the benefits for students, so definitely such process enhances their critical thinking because the students are analyzing, inferencing, and creating their ideas, and at times they're connecting them with real life experiences as well. And during the group work, they have to evaluate the ideas. Okay, so first they evaluate the ideas through group discussion with other members, and secondly, they also have to pick the best one from the three ideas that they previously noted down in their copies. So two types of evaluation are happening here. One with the others, and the other is the self-evaluation. And finally, they also have the opportunity to make ideas better with AI because AI might introduce them with an angle which they previously did not think about. So this is how they can make their ideas even better with AI. So yes, that is all about my teaching tip, which where I integrate music videos to ensure critical thinking in my writing classes, English music videos definitely. And thank you for exploring the idea of implementing such English music video in a writing class. And I highly encourage you to apply this technique in your writing classes to enhance your students' critical thinking. Happy teaching.